In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Off her foot. And they're saying she kicked the ball. Pass to Breezy. Goddess. For three. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Wallace with the ball. And again, it's New York with a three.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. And so it's Chicago with it. 6-point game. Goddess. No good. First quarter play, 1 minute plays. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Takes the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Now here is Goddess. Six on the shot clock, and so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That one on Queen.
At the line for the Sky, number 12, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So she gets them both.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Now here is Goddess. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wallace. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here is Goddess. And she makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For your New York Liberty, number 2, shooting one.
What's up?
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Now here's Court Queen. Pass to Breezy. Let's go with a three. Drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
From deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here is Goddess. Pass to Vaughn. Three-pointer. Wallace with the board.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. Her stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here's Court Queen. He's covered closely. And here is Wallace. She's got 20. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here is Goddess. Off on the layup. Good for the fifth time. 5 shots. She remains perfect. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's New York's ball. Count it.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Now here's Court Queen. The rebound by Breezy. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Here's Vaughn. Off the mark there with the three. Fires for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Number 12.
Count that one. Now here is Queen. Lets it go from deep. Dimes. That's good. And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Goddess. She's got 8. Court Queen up top. Puts one up from 19. Wallace with the board.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
The bucket is keep on coming for her.
Keep them coming. I'll tell you what, this is fun to watch.
For 3. And that one's good. Goddess. And so it's New York with it. Here's Wallace. And again, it's New York with a 3. Now Vaughn. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Liberty. There's the triple. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, New York.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, or this game will be over quickly. Now here's Breezy. Here's Goddess. Chicago again missing. Wallace with the ball. And again, it's New York with a 3. And so it's Chicago with it. And here's Goddess. 11 points in the game. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Pass to Vaughn. Shot left block. Tries again. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Launches it. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Court Queen. The second chance effort. Wallace with the board. On offense, here the Liberty. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Now here is Goddess. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Breezy gets the bucket.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Vaughn. Wallace with the board. And the Liberty with possession here. This one for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3. Now Goddess. She's got 13. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to miss is incredible. Vaughn. 3-pointer. No good.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
And again, it's New York with a 3. And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
From the arc, and it's good! Buzzer, wow!
She ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Liberty opening a huge gap. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break.